All right, Connor, Yellowjackets finishing up the Fall Invitational today. You finished in third place individually, a 143. Talk about what it was like representing the Yellowjackets here today on the home course.
It was a lot of fun. Put myself in position to play well today and have a chance to win coming down the stretch as well as the team. And we ended up clinching it as a team. And I had a little trouble finishing it out with a late double bogey, but I had a lot of fun and definitely will learn from it and it'll better us in the future.
This is your first time playing this course in a counting round for the Yellowjackets. What was it like being a leader on this team and kind of helping set the tone for the squad?
It's been fun this fall, being in that captain role, where I'm able to not only use my actions, vocally, but also to have my actions represent kind of my leadership role in the team. So it's nice when I'm able to be on the road as a captain and also be playing well and leading some of these underclassmen, and just being the best role model that I can.
Talk about some of the younger guys on the team who stepped up and some guys you were impressed with, not only today but the whole fall.
Yeah, starting when we were in Denver, we basically just learned how to play as a unit. It seems like it's been kind of a mixed bag. Two guys will play well one day, then they'll play poorly the next day, but then there's two others that'll play well. So we just haven't really ever kind of culminated all our scores together. But today was nice. Shooting 3 under as a team, it kind of showed that what we are capable of in the spring. And it took 4 or 5 events, but to go out on this note in the fall is pretty cool. So we're looking forward to spring.
Yellowjacket Fall Invite wrapping up today. The men finishing in first place, claiming the team title. Coach, your thoughts on a well-balanced performance throughout your lineup these last 2 days?
Yeah, everybody stepped up at different times and played well. I thought Connor had a good tournament, finishing in the top 5. We had a couple others tie at 5th. So we played good golf. But like I said, everybody played well on different days, and it was a total team effort. Off the top of my head, I think we counted everyone's score at least one day as well. And it's just nice to have that adversity, and it's nice to play well, shooting 3 under par this last day and last round of the fall, so we can kind of go into the off season with a little momentum, knowing that there's some things we need to fix to get better, but we've had some success as well. So we're looking forward to a few weeks off, getting caught up with everything, and then working hard in the off season.
You have a young team this year. Talk about the way that Connor and Michael Porter have been able to come right in as juniors and really take ownership of their leadership roles in this program.
Yeah, both guys have came in and done a very excellent job in taking those underclassmen under their wings and teaching them the way to prepare for tournaments, the way to lead on and off the golf course, and even in the classroom too. It's been nice to have them, and they are a big reason for the successful days that we've had comes from them leading by example. I see them only to continue to do what they've been doing and help this team grow, as we are very young and inexperienced. And we're going to have days that we play really well like we did today, and then there's going to be days that we struggle a little bit, and that's just going to come with maturity and experience. And so as long as we're making progress, I like to see our outcome.
Talk about some of the younger guys who have been able to fit in well as freshmen, guys like Braden Looper and Scott Larson.
Yeah, they both played very well at times, and Braden got off to a great start today, 3 or 4 under par, and then turned in a 69, 3 under. So that was nice to see him get rolling. Scott's been consistent as well. Both guys are young, are learning on the fly, are thrown into our top 5 in our lineup with very little experience. And so, again, it goes back to kind of the team aspect, but those two individually as well, that there's going to be days that they come out and they produce like we saw, and then there's going to be days that they need to learn a little bit from that to gain to continue to do well.
Now that your fall season's wrapped up, your thoughts on where you guys stand as a team in terms of being prepared to head into the off season, and then more importantly the start of spring season in March?
Yeah, we're excited to go into the off season. We played a lot of golf in the last couple months. They need a couple weeks off to rest, to kind of get caught up on school, and just to not think about anything and have a little fun in life. Sometimes that goes a long way when you've been on the road and been competing day in and day out. I'm excited to get in the weight room and to work on some things, in our off season as far as our short game goes and some individualized stuff. And if we can do that and accomplish it, I think we're going to be really good in the spring, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, we're going to get a couple guys back that we didn't have in the fall, which should help us a little bit as well. And then putting all those pieces together and seeing where it leads us. I'm optimistic and I'm hopeful that we're going to come out, we're going to play really well and score well and place well.